Hello everyone, this is our 2018 Jeep Wrangler JK Sport with 62,812 miles. Finished in black. It looks great, especially with these bluish kind of purple accents going on. Really brings some life to the color scheme here. It does have some aftermarket modifications, such as the front bumper, these powder coated tow hooks, and the winch on the front here. The front end looks really good. Does have a little bit of swirls in the paint, some rock chips. It's not horrible. If you get really close to the paint in the sun, you can see some of the defects in it, but if you're standing at any sort of a distance, they're not noticeable whatsoever. Front driver's side fender here looks really good. Little turtle emblem there, and that nice blue that's accented in the wheels and everything. The fender looks really good. That doesn't have any wear on it. It looks awesome. Front driver's side wheel, some aftermarket XD wheels. Looks amazing. Does have just a couple tiny little rock chips in there. Not perfect, but pretty dang close. Looks really nice still. Driver's side mirror, very minimal flaws. Has a handful, maybe less, of small, super tiny rock chips. Helps if I close the door all the way there. Driver's side door here does have a couple light scratches across it. They're not easy to see, such as that one. That one's probably the most prevalent. There's one there and there. You kind of have to be in the right lighting to see it. It does have NFAB side steps. Very nice quality build products there. And the driver's side rear quarter panel. Interesting color design there on the fuel door. The rear over fender looks great, doesn't have any wear. Rear quarter panel has a few tiny scratches, but nothing significant. Aftermarket steel rear bumper. The front and rear bumpers are both XRC. Looks really nice. We do have some scuffing here on the top. Kind of pretty consistent scuffing top to bottom. We do have taillight guards on the back. Matching spare wheel. Scuffing on this side as well. Pretty deep scratch here on the back. But all of these aren't super noticeable. Passenger side rear quarter do have that scratch, which is more visible than most. Do also have a little bit of marking on the top where it meets the passenger door. Overall, it's not terrible. It's not perfect, but it's not, you know, the defects aren't heinous. They don't stand out. They don't make you, you know, recoil in horror. It's just some light wear on the paint. Rear passenger wheel looks great. I really love the dark purple accented with the blue. Really makes it stand out. Passenger door looks good. We do have a couple scratches here by the door handle and a few more at the bottom. Nothing extreme, but just a little bit of wear. And we do have some scratching on the passenger mirror. Front passenger fender looks pretty good. No notable defects there. And the front passenger wheel also looks good. Just a couple rock chips. Really small, but overall looks great. I'll go ahead and walk around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the vehicle. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we like to do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from a sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis and helps to differentiate the larger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones, helping to give you a more accurate representation of the overall cosmetic condition of the vehicle. I do think this is a pretty clean Wrangler. It does have some exterior flaws. It does have a few scratches, but this is one that has some miles and a little bit of wear. So if you want to go on trails, if you want to put it through its paces, you won't feel as bad for doing so. I do think there's a use for a perfectly clean show grade Jeep. And I do think these Jeeps with a few miles and a few dings also serve their purpose and make you feel a little more comfortable to really push the limits of what it can do. We do have WeatherTech all-weather floor mats, cloth manual seats, and the seats do fold forward. Whoops, on the back here. They do fold forward so you can get in and out of the back seats here as well. A little bit of room back there, not a lot, but the back seats are in excellent condition with no visible flaws. Side step really comes in handy here. And we also have wild boar grab handles, which work very well. Blue trim pieces throughout the interior to kind of tie in the exterior. And again, I can't seem to close the door to save my life. we go. No flaws on the gauge cluster, everything looks happy. 62,812 miles. Do have Bluetooth, satellite radio, really cold AC. God bless, it is so hot here in Oklahoma. Power mirrors, traction control, hill descent control, 12-volt input there. 4-wheel drive, of course, wouldn't be a Jeep if it wasn't. Cup holders. Passenger seat looks super clean. Passenger door panel looks great. Auto dimming rearview mirror. And of course it is a Jeep, so all these panels are removable. Interior is in excellent condition, even the door panels. Everything looks awesome. And checking out the engine bay here. This does have a, I do believe it has a has the Pentastar V6 paired with, I believe, a 5-speed automatic transmission. Runs and drives great, sounds really smooth. Engine bay is really clean, looks like it's been very well kept. Runs and drives without issue. Overall, just a really nice Jeep, something fun to drive. You don't have to worry about putting miles on it and depreciating it hard. You don't have to worry about, you know, small issues with the paint because they're already there. This Jeep is great for those who want to go out and have fun and they don't want to buy something new and worry about something happening to it. This is a really nice two-door Jeep that already has a good amount of tasteful modifications done to it, saving your wallet a little bit, especially the miles and the condition. It is a really clean Jeep. I know I did point out a handful of imperfections, but objectively this Jeep doesn't look rough. It's still very well taken care of, and I really hope this video reflects that. That is our 2018 Jeep Wrangler JK Sport. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out this vehicle on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.